Our coverage of Carrier moving 1,400 jobs, Indianapolis jobs, to Monterrey, Mexico. Indiana's Democratic senator suggests the company is being dishonest about why it's moving. RTV6's Jason Fechner joins us now with more. Jason?
Good evening, Erica. Good evening, everyone. As we'd first reported, Senator Joe Donnelly's been really fired up, pointing fingers both at Governor Pence and at Carrier, saying the companies claim that federal regulations force them to move all those jobs and factory work to Mexico simply aren't true. He brought that message to our studios here this morning. Joining us live on Good Morning Indiana, Donnelly says the company already made more than $7 billion in profits last year. How much is too much?
This isn't about regulations. The head of Carrier told me the regulations are the same in Mexico as here in the United States. What this is about is chasing after $3 an hour wages in Mexico. That's all. Because they're already making extraordinary profits, having phenomenal success. And what we're saying is, look, work with us. We can turn your 7 into $7.2 billion. You know, we can do this together. But this is about chasing the cheapest wages they can find.
Now, we have exclusively obtained this letter just sent to the senator by James Schellinger, head of the Indiana Department of Economic Development, where Schellinger writes he's trying to set the record straight about Carrier's decision. He writes in part, "Please forgive me for being redundant, but Mr. McDonough stated several times that, in fact, extensive federal regulations were the leading factor of the decision to relocate 2,100 manufacturing jobs to Mexico." You can read that whole letter right now through the RTV6 app or our Indy This Week Facebook page. And coming in right now, we actually just got off the phone with Senator Donnelly's office about that letter. The senator saying, in part, "I have said all along that this is a case of a very profitable company with extremely well-compensated executives chasing cheap wages in Mexico." The letter supports that assertion when Schellinger writes that UTC told the governor that labor costs must be reduced. Much more to come on all this. Erica.
Jason, thank you. And tonight, a closer look at the Carrier jobs moving from Indianapolis to Mexico. New questions about how much money the Carrier employees in Mexico will get when the jobs move to Monterrey. Call 6 Investigates Rafael Sanchez digging into that for us tonight. His full report on RTV6 News at 6.
The nerves of a near